This playoff series is going to change LeBron and Curry's legacy forever. The stakes have never been higher, and the tension is through the roof as these two legends go head-to-head in a game that will change the course of NBA history forever. Let's break it down. The Lakers finished the regular season with a record of 43-39. They averaged 117.2 points per game while allowing 116.6 points per game. The Warriors finished with a record of 44-38. They averaged 118.9 points per game while giving up 117.1 points per game. As you can see from these numbers, they had a similar regular season. The Lakers have an edge in rebounding as they grab 46.2 boards per game compared to the Warriors' 44.1. However, the Warriors have a slight edge in three-point shooting as they make 37.8% of their attempts from beyond the arc versus 36.5% for the Lakers. Next up, the Lakers ended the regular season on a high note, winning 9 of their last 10 games, including a 6-game winning streak to close out the season. The Lakers look like they are peaking at the right time as they have just found their rhythm and chemistry after dealing with some injuries and some roster changes during the season. The Warriors also finished the season strong, winning 8 of their last 10 games, including a 5-game winning streak to clinch their playoff spot. The Warriors have proven that they are still a dominant force in the league despite a rough season. Another important factor to consider is injuries. Both teams have dealt with some significant injuries during the season, but they have also managed to overcome them and stay competitive. The Lakers have been without their star forward Anthony Davis for most of the season, as he suffered a torn Achilles in February. He returned to action in the first round of the playoffs and has been playing at a high level of production, averaging 28.5 points, 11.3 rebounds, and 3.8 blocks per game. However, he is not 100% healthy. The Warriors have gotten back their superstar, Klay Thompson. This season, Klay Thompson has given the Warriors a reliable scoring option and a lethal shooter, averaging 22 points per game and making 37.6% of his three-pointers. Also, Klay Thompson has improved his defense and rebounding, leading the team in steals with 1.2 steals per game and grabbing a career-high 4.1 rebounds per game. Finally, the Warriors and Lakers are two of the hottest teams in the NBA right now, as they both finished the regular season strong and advanced to the second round of the playoffs with convincing series wins. The Warriors beat the Kings in 7 games, while the Lakers beat the Grizzlies in 6. The Warriors have been led by MVP caliber Steph Curry, who averaged 34.3 points per game, 6.3 assists per game, and 5.9 rebounds per game in the first round. Curry has also set a new NBA record for most three-pointers made in a playoff series with 36, breaking his own mark of 32 that was set in 2016. The Lakers have been powered by the dynamic duo of LeBron James and Anthony Davis, who have been dominant on both ends of the floor. LeBron James is averaging 28.5 points, 11.3 rebounds, and 8.8 assists per game in the first round, while Davis averaged 28.5, 11.3, and 3.8 blocks per game. Davis has also returned from his injury, sidelined him for most of the regular season. He has showed no signs of rust or discomfort. James and Davis has also received help from their role players such as Dennis Schroeder, Austin Reeves, and Rui Hachimura. Now, how will this affect their legacy? If Curry wins the 2023 NBA title with the Warriors, he will cement his status as one of the greatest players of all time and the best shooter ever. He will have had 5 championships, 3 MVPs, 2 Finals MVPs, and countless records to his name. He would have outplayed LeBron James throughout his career and making people question how good he really is. And he will prove that he can carry a team without Kevin Durant, if he hasn't already. I believe if he wins another chip, he will be no doubt the best point guard ever, and maybe a top 5, top 6 player of all time. But if LeBron James wins an NBA title with the Lakers, he will add another chapter to his legendary career and pretty much take the title of the GOAT. He will have 5 championships, 5 MVPs, 5 Finals MVPs, and numerous accolades to his resume. He will have won with 3 different franchises, becoming the first player to do so. He would have defeated Curry, proving that he can beat him, and he would have shown that he can still dominate at the age of 38, defying Father Time and maintaining his physical and mental excellence. He will have cemented his legacy as the greatest player of all time. The playoff matchup between LeBron James and Steph Curry is always a fun one to watch. Both players are at the top of their game coming into this series. Despite injuries and obstacles throughout the season, the Lakers and Warriors are playing at a high level. This could potentially be the last time we see these two legends face off in the playoffs, making this playoff series even more meaningful. If you're still watching this video, A like and subscribe would mean a lot. I also made a video on Anthony Bennett's story. Check it out.